Congress party has offered coffee shops and other date destinations for youngsters ahead of elections. In a manifesto prepared by the Congress ahead of Vadodara Municipal Corporation elections, the party has promised more date destinations, including coffee shops as meeting places for youth, students, couples and corporates, apart from English medium schools for each zone and modern schools offering free education. The Bharatiya Janata Party reacted to the manifesto saying it was an influence of Italian culture that has offended the people of Sanskari Nagari, that means cultural city Vadodara. The manifesto released on Tuesday as part of the party's iconic Vadodara promise says if voted to power, the Congress would develop party halls and other such ground facilities for women organizing kitty parties. It has also promised ultra-modern schools offering free education, English medium schools in every zone, lowering the dropout rate and increased impetus to health facilities as well as lower property tax slabs and other civic amenity charges. Vadodara Congress President Prashant Patel, who released the manifesto, said, "The idea behind the promise is to give the weaker section of the society the space to unwind and relax. Those who can afford to go to cafes in the city have their options, but what about those youth or persons from the unprivileged section?" When the party ran the Hello Gujarat campaign, asking people to send their suggestions on what they would like the party to do, many youths mentioned how they couldn't afford to go to cafes today. These cafes will be run by the civic body if we come into power. It will also help in generating employment apart from bridging the gap between sections of society. Many couples who live in joint families have financial constraints and often cannot communicate or discuss private issues at home. They'll get a space to spend time with each other at affordable prices. What's the harm in spreading happiness? He added. Patel said that the party has similarly offered halls and destinations for women to organize gatherings and kitty parties. About the BJP reaction, he said, "This is the BJP's mindset. They never see women and unprivileged section as equals with the rest. If going to cafes in Italian culture, why are there coffee shops around at all? Only affordable cafes bring in Italian culture. What are they talking about in 2021? They should really come out of their regressive mindset and smell the coffee themselves." The BJP, which has not put out a manifesto for Vadodara so far, has called the promise to provide dating spaces malicious. Party General Secretary of Vadodara Unit Sunil Solanki said, "The Congress is not for making thoughtless comments during election times just to lure voters by hook or by crook, but the voters and especially the youth can tell right from wrong. Is dating a part of our culture? The Congress has no respect for the values of the Indian society," Gujarat BJP spokesperson Yagnesh Dev said in a release on Wednesday. The Congress has shown that it's unwilling to come out of the influence of Italian culture. This action of the Congress has left the youth as well as corporates of the Sanskari Nagari, Vadodara extremely offended. Whenever people of the country need the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi to be among them, he quietly escapes to secret tours. Since 1995, the BJP is in power in the municipal corporation in Vadodara, the city from where the Chief Minister Narendra Modi fought his first Lok Sabha election and won in 2014. News Desk Kaumudy, English.